Horton Plains National Park. An iconic landscape stirs awake at the break of dawn. As the mist clears, the first rays of the sun shine down on Sri Lanka's most iconic hunter, the Sri Lankan leopard. These are the leopards of Horton Plains. Situated over 2,000 meters above sea level, the mix of grasslands and cloud forests at Horton Plains presents a daunting challenge for leopard lovers. Unlike other national parks in Sri Lanka, leopards are not easy to see here. Hence, a leopard sighting is always a rewarding experience here. More often than not, sightings are far away. And as adaptable cats, these leopards skillfully blend in with the surrounding landscape, which makes sightings even more difficult. At Horton Plains, leopards are masters of disguise. One can only imagine how long they thrived up here. The cloud forests and aquatic environment of Horton Plains are an ideal habitat for highland leopards. Not only leopards, other animals live here too. The variety of bird species attracts bird lovers all year round. A keen eye will also reveal rare reptiles, like the endemic pygmy lizard. The highland purple-faced langur, also known as the bear monkey, is a perfect example of how animals have adapted to live in cold weather. At around 32 square kilometers, Horton Plains is one of the smallest national parks in Sri Lanka. Apart from several hiking trails, access is limited to one main stretch of road between the two entrances. So, if one is eager to see leopards here, there's no other option but to travel up and down this 10-kilometer stretch of road. At Horton Plains, the weather can change pretty quickly. Sometimes the landscape would get covered with mist. After the mist covers the region, one can only see the ghostly silhouettes of animals in the mist. If luck does not prevail, sighting a leopard in these conditions would be very difficult. As the mist clears and the sun shines down, a leopard appears in the golden light. From the main road, leopards can be seen as near as 10 meters, or in this case, as far as 400 meters away. Hence, it's essential to have a pair of binoculars when visiting Horton Plains. As the leopard descends, its movements are camouflaged by the grassland. Due to the cover provided by grass, leopards can approach prey without being detected. Leopards aren't always nocturnal hunters. At Horton Plains, leopards also have a constant supply of prey animals. In the highlands, a large portion of the leopard's diet consists of sambar deer. Sambar deer are heavy prey. Hence, there's a belief that due to the heavy diet, leopards at Horton Plains are bigger than other leopards in Sri Lanka. But the size of leopards at Horton Plains correlates with the cold weather, too. These highland leopards have an extra layer of fat which acts as insulation by retaining heat and keeping them warm. Furthermore, they have a thick fur coat that traps dead air. While keeping them warm, the combined effects of these physical adaptations make highland leopards look bigger than other leopards in Sri Lanka. This is why the sensitive ecosystem of Horton Plains should be protected. Not as a habitat for leopards, but for other animals too.